Hey gang! For the last few months, I found like nothing locally, just nothing. One spot where I was getting high quality flippable science fiction books, well, that shelf is now occupied by books on menopause. There's gardening magazines, books on menopause, and water damage condensed Reader's Digests. And the other places around here are mostly garbage, with Shrek Happy Meal toys, Twilight hardcovers, and sports blooper VHS. But today, I went into one place that usually has absolutely nothing. In the kids' book section, they had a wad of graphic novels. And most of them are not for kids. But I'm sure they glanced at them, saw drawings in them, and figured, what adult would want to read a picture book? Therefore, stick them in the kids section. And the best thing is, the kids section books are 50 cents, so I got every graphic novel in this haul for 50 cents a piece. So this is Low, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Here's Rat Queens, Volume 1, and Motor Crush, Volume 1. Here's Wolf, Volume 1, and Southern Cross, Volume 1. You might be recognizing that I'm saying Volume 1 over and over again. Here's Deadly Class, Volume 1, and Giant Days, Volume 1. Here's Chrononauts, Volume 1, and Princess Leia, which doesn't say that it's Volume 1, but I'm pretty sure it's the first volume. Here's Goners, Volume 1, and the DC Rebirth, Batman Beyond, Volume 1. Here's The Young Animal Doom Patrol, Volume 1, and here's Why the Last Man, Volume 2? What the hell? Here's Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Archie. One of them has a sticker from a local bookstore, so I'm thinking all these were donated/dumped by that store. Like, the only problems with them are minor shelf wear, so I'm betting they've never been read. Plus, they seem like the kind of critical darlings and known properties that a store would order that no one around here would ever buy. I haven't been in that store in a while, so maybe they've cleared out the dud graphic novels, or maybe they're getting out of graphic novels altogether. Either way, their loss is my gain, if that's even where they came from. Here's Archie Volume 3 and Autumnlands, Volume 1. I've heard great things about Autumnlands. It's supposed to be Kurt Busiek's version of Commandy. Here's Chew, Volume 1 and Number 2, another series I've heard great things about. And here's Chew, Volume 3 and 4. And finally, here's Underwater Welder and The Battles of Bridget Lee from Dark Horse. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of Ethan Young. No idea. So the total cost was $12 because there's no tax at this place. The lady behind the counter didn't have much to say, just, oh, these look brand new. Yep. And, oh, these are going to be heavy, which is true. Together, they weigh like a ton, so I'll probably just read them. And if I like them, I'll keep them. And if I don't like them, I'll flip them. So thank you all for watching. I haven't been to the store where I flip books for a good long while, mostly because I found nothing worth flipping and it's like 45 minutes away. But I'd go there on Wednesdays because that's when the owner's daughter works, and she's a cute juggy chick. When I started going, she would wear like business casual, but the last few times I went, she was alternating between a Superman t-shirt, a red logo on black, and a Yoda t-shirt. In my fantasies, I'm thinking maybe she's nerding it up to be alluring to a nerd like me. But probably she's dressing down so the old guys don't stand there, chatting her up / ogling her till the store closes. I've witnessed that on more than a few occasions, the old guys standing there, searching for one more thing to say.
Just tell more Beatles books or Elvis books?
We probably sell as many Beatles books in a month as we do Elvis books in a year.
Oh,